Hey everyone, and welcome back to Jump Through Designs. In this plan with me, I'm going to be laying out our new kit, the Snowflakes one. This one went along with our January monthly, which I have here. I will be using the Premium Collection, and I chose the pink foil. It was a toss-up between the gold and the pink, but I think the pink will look really nice with it. And I'm also going to be using something new, and this is still a work in progress, just like a little mock-up, but it is going to be our foil overlays in the different sizes, and I'm using it in a new foil called Shatter Glass. So if you want to see what this looks like all laid out, then keep on watching. Alrighty everyone, so we're just going to jump right into this plan with me. The first thing I'm going to be doing is adding the today headers across the top. And another thing I forgot to mention before, I forget if I say it earlier, I think I said it in a Instagram story maybe yesterday, that we made some changes to our kits, and I forgot to add that our today, to do, this and that, like all those headers are just a smidge smaller. I don't think that they're smaller on the new Mittens and Marshmallows kit. I think we just started making them smaller with the Snowflakes one. And so it's just such a minor change. It's just something we felt like they just kind of fit a little better when they were smaller. So that is why we changed them. And then after putting those down, I'm going to put the day covers across the top, and I'm loving that kind of like snowflake swirled effect. So my mom, Wendy, she designed this kit, and I think she did an amazing job. So after putting those down, I'm going to work on the sidebar. So the first thing I do is I'm going to put the box that has the quote on there, but the quote is in foil since this is the Premium Collection, which is why the quote is not there now. Then I add 2 habit trackers because I actually use, there's probably 4 things in my own personal planner that I track, but on here we just have 2 habit trackers in the actual kit, so I just put those down too. And then I do a this week with a little checklist. I do a stackable sidebar with a work header and then the hydrate at the bottom. I should be tracking my hydrate a lot more, but I sadly don't, so that's just a little reminder for me to do that. Next, I'm starting to go with some check boxes, and we've added, or we've kind of changed the design a little bit. So for this kit, we did the ombre check boxes, and not all future kits will have the ombre check boxes. Some of them will be like how we've been previously doing them. But actually, when we first started, all of our check boxes were the ombre, and I know my mom really likes them. I'm starting to kind of warm to them. I think this kit makes me like really like them. Because at first I really liked how we were doing it before, but my mom was really, pushing for it, and now that she has done it, I'm glad that she convinced me, because seeing it on this kit, I just think it's stunning. And we had a lot of people saying that they do like the ombre, so we are going to just test it out with a few kits, and we hope you guys like that. So after that, when I'm doing these plan with me's, I kind of follow the same design. I just think it takes a little bit less time for me, and then I kind of switch up some of the stuff that goes in the half boxes depending on if I want to add some stuff or if I want to actually make it kind of like mirror my own week. But it's easy to start from the top to bottom because now there's no places to put your header, so you got to kind of work your way down. At least I think that's the easiest. So I just try to have some boxes at the top, so then I can put the glitter tabs and then go to the second row, and then that has my third row there, which is why I'm putting some stuff down and then having some places blank. So I decided to switch up the glitter headers this time. Normally I just do the same color for like the first row, and then I do the same color for the second row, but I liked all of these colors and I really couldn't decide what I wanted to use, so I decided to use them all and switch it up. I feel like this plan with me is has a lot of stuff that I kind of switched up, which is nice because I feel like I've been planning, or at least like laying out kits the same way for a long time now, because I feel like I found a layout that I really like, that I think is really pleasing, but I've been doing it now for a few months, and so it's nice to switch it up. So after I put down all of the full boxes, I add the bottom washi, and I don't know why it's so off. Like you can see there where I kind of did it off, and I did not realize until I was done filming. So just don't mind that. Just, I guess, try to put it down as straight as possible in your own planner. And now I'm going to put down another ombre checkbox on Tuesday. I feel like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and even Thursday are my big, like a lot of stuff going on at work. Friday is more of a chill day, so a lot of times I won't do a checkbox on that day. And so now I'm going through and putting down all of the foil on all of the boxes. And so for this specific kit, we actually did, as you can see, there's, with the full boxes, there's 4 of them that are the darker color, and then there's 4 that are the lighter color. So we decided to do all the foil on the darker boxes. We just felt like with the darker color, it made the foil pop a lot more, and that's why we decided to do that. And now I'm just putting the bottom down, and this I feel like can sometimes take me a little bit because I've said before that foil clear sticker paper will not come up once it's down. I think here I put it a little crooked and I just kind of had to live with it. But I'm really liking, I used the pink foil for this kit, and I really like the way that it looks. Here I actually switched up those boxes because I felt like I had too many. It was like the dark blue on the top and all the lighter colors on the bottom, so I just kind of switched up those boxes there. And now I am adding just those date dots. They're on sheet 6 of the EC and the HP kits. And I forget which ones are on the other one, but now I'm adding, this is super exciting, this sheet right here is part of our Stardust collection. Super exciting. So what it is it's just a foil overlay of just, it's, if you look really close, they're actually stars, so it kind of even looks like Stardust, but they're cut in multiple different sizes. So you could see there I put the first little strip down, which is really, really tiny. And then they progressively get larger as you go up the sheet. And so a lot of them are the same size as the half box sheets there. So that is what that looks like. We took so long to come up with the name of it. We wanted something fun, so we decided to do the Stardust collection. So this, unfortunately, even though I am laying it out in this kit, because Snowflake kit will be available tomorrow, the Stardust collection sheets are not available until Black Friday. So that if you want those, then you have to check out our shop during that big sale, which is happening next week. We're so excited. We have a ton of stuff that will be available, a ton of kits, and a lot of fun stickers like this, the Stardust collection. So that's just really exciting. So I'm loving the way that it's looking. I think it's super fun. It's a way to kind of have a white space look when still having some stickers. Like, I just love that. I also put, as you can see there on the bottom of Monday, I have wash clothes, and that's some of the new icons that are available to our kits. I just love that so much. So all of those icons, I think we have, let's see, we have like wash clothes, grocery shop, write and planner, movie night, date night, party time. I think we have wine night and read a book. All of those are going to be the same icons in all of the kits. They will just be different colors and patterns to match that specific kit. So that's a lot of fun. We had someone say that because those took the place of just the script font. So we didn't have icons, we just had those words. And we had someone say that they like them, but they never really use them. But now that they're icons, they're going to use them a lot more. So that's music to our ears. Like, obviously, we want to be making stuff that you guys like and you guys enjoy and you're excited about using in your planner. So we're always trying to come up with new ideas and ways to tweak our stuff to make them better for you all. So I just laid out the day Tuesday, and now I'm working on Wednesday. And so to start with Wednesday on the top, I did that half checklist, and then I added a scallop box, and I just love those. I just love them so much. We did add those to our kits, which is really exciting. And then I just added a package, this and that tab, and a meal, this and that tab, along with one of our big half boxes. And then I added that grocery shopping sticker to the scallop box. I just think that looks so cute. So that is done with the first sheet. And now we are going on to the second sheet. I laid this out in a Erin Condren binder. Yeah, I think it's the binder. So I was able to take the sheets out, which is why it looks like this, which makes it a lot easier sometimes to lay stuff out. And now I am working on Thursday. So it's funny, I feel like I love those dividers. I go through dividers like crazy. Every week I use up that whole sheet of dividers, and sometimes I even need more in my own personal planner. But I found that almost using the Stardust sheets, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like normally where there would be a break in the half boxes, now I'm putting the Stardust sheet, and before I would be using a divider. So I tried using both there to see how it looks, and I think you can still make it look good with both of them. And now I am working on the day Friday, so I just put down a half box at the bottom, and now I'm putting a glitter box, and I should have moved up my screen, but I guess I was just so in the zone with planning at this point. And so there you can see I'm using different sizes of that Stardust sheet. So I use a lot of the ones that are the super, super small size, and then there I'm using one that's a little bit bigger. So you can really mix and match however you would like. And I'm loving the foil icons for the snowflake kit. Like that mug is super cute. There's a lot of snowflakes, which I just think are really pretty. And then on the bottom of Thursday, I used a popcorn baking because I just think that one is so cute. That's probably one of my favorite popcorns, is her like with her little tray of cookies. I just think that's so cute. And then on the top there, I put, sometimes I like to put a appointment label and I flip it around. And then I put either a foil computer or I'll put that work popcorn, and then I'll put the work script foil there. And then on the bottom Friday, I put that date night sticker, which is one of our new icons. I added a to buy, like it's almost like a to buy checklist, or it has like 3 things there. And I added a shopping cart, foil shopping cart. And this is one of my favorite parts of this whole spread. So I put one of our big Stardust boxes. So that size is the biggest size. It is the size of one of those big half boxes. And so I used those. And then I put the weekend banner over it. And oh my gosh, guys, I keep looking at it because I think it's just like stunning. It's definitely my favorite part of this spread. And then on Sunday, I just put down a glitter box and I put the beer mug there because sometimes on Sunday, I know even like when I'm in Raleigh with my friends, sometimes we'll like go out to brunch or, you know, like day drink a little bit if we didn't really go out too late on Saturday. So I put that there, and then on Saturday, I just said it was someone's birthday, so I put the birthday popcorn. And then I just added a sheet of washi, and I put the treadmill popcorn there in case I was doing a little workout or something. And then I'm continuing on down with Saturday. I put a this and that tab. That's the meal one. And now I'm just kind of figuring out what I want to put for the rest of the day. So I put one of those skinny slivers of the Stardust sheet. And then I put down one of those big half boxes. And I think this is the last thing I do. Yeah, last thing I do is I add some more Stardust, and then I add one of those asterisk this and that tabs, and I flip it around, which is nice, so that you don't have those two icons on top of each other. And then I did the foil banner, which I love, and then the party time sticker. And I love those foil banners. I think they're so cute. I try to use them in every one of my personal spreads. I just think they add a really nice touch. So basically, at least for one activity on the weekend, it has a foil banner. And we also sell those foil banners on their own. So if you're like me and you use them a lot, then you can get them on their own. Also, I think for most of our icons, we do sell them on their own. So the paw print, the shopping cart, TV, hairdryer, all of those can be sold on separate sheets. So you can get a bunch of them if you would like. And then I'm just adding some finishing touches. I added the chillin' popcorn with the movie night icon sticker. I added the clothesline because I love the clothesline. And I think I am done. The only thing I then add is I add some hearts to the top. Well, first I add that bow clip, and then I add Bill Do sticker. And then I add a money foil, and I'm just kind of adding some, one of those dividers. And then now, so now is when I add one more sticker. I'm totally getting ahead of myself right now. Yes, now is when I add the hearts to the top. I love these little hearts. I know someone said before that they like just having a little deco that they're able to sprinkle around everywhere. And I think these are perfect for that. They really just add a nice touch. They add just like pops of color to the top. And then I just wanted to add some of that foiled deco. This is what I was saying, the snowflakes. I think they're so pretty. So I just added them a little bit throughout the spread, and I am done. I just added that computer monitor, and that is it. So this is the Snowflakes kit in the Erin Condren Premium Collection layout with pink foil. It's the light pink foil. I think gold would also be really nice, as well as the shattered glass foil that I used for the Stardust sheet. So remember, this kit is on sale tomorrow, as well as the Mittens and Marshmallows. The Stardust sheets are on sale next week for Black Friday. And that's all. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!